Well, I think what interests me in the resilience debate is um, to explore if ideas of resilience could offer a better way of understanding um, difference or differences in response to forms of social and economic crisis. So I'm very open to this idea of adaptive cycles, of self-organization, of a system perspective. Nevertheless, it's quite difficult to conceptualize and operationalize these perspectives. And I think the biggest risk is that we conceptualize the system as being too narrow, that we take territorial entities, be it cities or regions, as being container spaces with either available or not available inert capacities that would make them being resilient or not. So I think that that would be mistaking the concept if we would look for territorially delimited properties. And the other thing what is critical about the resilience debate is that it tends to exclude more fundamental opposition to the general economic conditions, i.e. the to-date forms of capitalism. So resilience research tends to disclose more radical forms of response to the intrinsic problems of today capitalism. Well, my proposition would be to conceptualize the system in a new institutional understanding, which integrates understanding of an institutional environment, the different levels and their impacts on the local and the regional. And then the question is how local actors and regional actors, or maybe not even regional actors, other actors from outside of the region act within the region and for the region in the context of this complex institutional environment within the conditions of current capitalism. And they might oppose the system, and there might be completely different approaches to reinvent a place or reinvent a region, or at least offer um, some ideas to reshape the place. And that could be done under the umbrella of a resilience. And resilience is taken as a normative concept, and some people define how places should be to be resilient. And I think that doesn't help. For policymakers, yeah, of course, fine. So, but then it's our task to look what they are doing, why are they using this concept, what kind of inclusions and exclusions do they produce by doing this, what kind of normative understanding of development do they promote, what other understandings do they exclude. And that would be an interesting endeavor when we're researching the political side of resilience.